Might be worth a look.
Seems simple enough.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Time to press ahead. Anything of use? I wish we'd gear up and head out. This standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I don't. That's why we're still standing around.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Sigils. Attempts to...
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out general form.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here. Looks like there's a temple under this place.
One of his fans, anyway.
An open tomb.
To this place.
Empty.
I'm sure of it.
Not ominous
Maybe
in the
Shar's presence
slightest.
is near.
Sosun Elg Oloth.
Isabel's grave. Before Ketheric wrenched her back into the land of the living.
Best avoid the
Nothing.
trap.
He must have been disarmed.
Looks like a trap. That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
The Gauntlet of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Shar's warriors must not fought, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed. Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way. Let's try this way. Repulsed again. That glowing ring I saw may show the way.
No more getting knocked down. That ring's the key.
On I go.
All right.
Repulsed again. That glowing ring I
Onward.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way. Looks like a trap there.
Better take a look.
To embrace those who plunder. The darkness will feed on the weak, taking what they hold dear.
Don't burn yourself. Uh-huh.
Seek and you shall find me. Let's get going. What's up for discussion? Excellent choice.
A trap.
Invenia, fear!
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Death. Let's see what this does.
Even shaped by shadow as it is. Shar, an architect.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. Z'rell lacks imagination. Z'rell lacks faith. Z'rell lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Need to learn the hard way.
Gone with the weave. give in.
Count on me.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Very well.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
No blue, all doom.
Down with you.
Survival is all that matters. Death won't take me yet.
So much for peace.
Always be a gentleman. Into the fray.
Watch this. I've got it.
What fools these mortals be.
To move.
Another fight. Let's go. Think you can take me on? Breathe deep and move. What's in here? Don't have anything to put here.
So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
Ambush. And a devil. I can feel it.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit. An Orthon. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you. The stench of home. And a whiff of the surface besides. A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you! is he? Lies! My nose would recognize him anywhere. That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me! Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
Careful. I'm not sure we want Raphael as an enemy.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You can't help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shar's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went.
That's it.
So he's responsible for the carnage down here. All those Dark Justiciars. Slaughtered.
Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shar's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went.
That's it. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shar's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went.
That's it. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
Not surprised this guy stomped all those Dark Justiciars. It's what Orthons do.
Parchment can burn. Oral agreements aren't worth the tongues they're waggled out upon. A song lingers. Raphael made double sure of that. I can't forget the damn thing so long as my word's not finished. I did as instructed, but the song still rattles about in my head. The contract still stands somehow. If I break it, I will become Raphael's slave forever. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die. Americans. They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you. I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong. Stay very still. My beauty. I still hear it! You're wrong about this. I'll claw my way out of Avernus and eat you alive. Contract be damned. Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
That silver tongue of yours is dangerous. Bravo! I can't believe you actually pulled that off.
What's going on here? lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What am I to do?
No one stopped me yet. Moving ahead. Let's have a look.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late. Lapdog.
easy. Hope this ends well. What now? These boots have seen everything.
Show him who you are.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I should speak up.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Here. I hope you like it. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I love this time of night. Eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive,
I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. I am trying. Believe me, I am. The path is set, and I will not stray from it, even as my heart quakes. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either. To speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. Careful. I may just take you up on that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You dawdler!
Can't give up now. Mind never quiet.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What's up for discussion?
Finally, we can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Such a limited grasp of mortality. Idiot. You are a waste of flesh. I'll see what I can salvage after my creations are through with you. Let us make short work of this.
little help, please?
shot, womb-born.
Far beyond ogre ears.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
The thought eludes you. Perhaps you saw a passing reference in some old tome.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorn desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far. If it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close.
But the way is barred and Shar's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gasbag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along, for now.
Do not fail me. If you do, you'll join the ranks of my creations and be forced to try again. Bring me a liver. And I...
One day I'll catch a break. Here goes nothing.
Nothing of value comes easy.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Overcome my trials. Enter in my embrace.
Wanna dance?
At least things have stayed interesting.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important. Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Invisible me. Damn it. One step forward, a bunch back. A trap. Time to dance. A trap. Time to dance. Oh yeah. Not used to lying low. I'm too tall for this. Here goes. Shouldn't be too hard.
in control.
It hurts.
Light on my feet.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars.
Her most hallowed mercy.
I will succeed.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before. Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Don't waste a step.
Looks like an ambush.
Dum-de-dum.
I'm ready. Fall, damn you.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
What's the story? I'd love to, thanks. Incoming.
Time to push my luck again. Time to press ahead.
Just hurry this along. Forthwith.
To me.
everything, despite everything.
Bye forever, pal.
Still on my feet.
One down.
They should all be running. Don't worry, I'll free you. Better not be cursed.
A long way to go still. No time to waste. Let's see.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shar's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. We must remember where to step and have faith. That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
You have triumphed every turn. Seek out my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
This calls for careful footwork.
Soldier?
Secrecy above all.
love to, thanks.
There is work to do.
Surprised you spotted me.
One by one.
We've got a long road ahead. A knife in the dark.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite. Focus. Strike true.
Well, well.
A tale for the ages.
Ready. On my way.
Fuck yes.
Can't even catch my breath. On my way. On it. Something good here. I hope.
Make making me sweat. While I'm at it, a trap. Time to dance.
Trigger that thing.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Let's march. That did it. Where to?
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
What can silence the night song?
Yoink! Looks like a trap there. This is no ordinary spear. May be important. Best keep it.
Still alive. So that's progress. All is ash and meat. Let's see.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before,
So you've always been a bone man?
in a sense.
Let's get on with it.
No time to rest. On my way.
Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shar's gaze.
nice.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What's cooking?
Which way to the nearest library?
My faith protects me. Onward.
No one back home will ever believe this. How much further can I go?
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near. This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Oh, very well then. My sincere thanks. Don't be so mercenary. General Thorm's approval is worth more than any mere bauble. Now, get on with it. Try not to lose your footing. I'd hate to see good flesh wasted on a long fall into oblivion.
Unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away. Still breathing, despite everything. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. Descend to her.
See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
You better, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
With haste.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlek, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus, for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained. I know you know that. But the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
I've definitely seen that ox.
This is the best day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Nowhere safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
There's no time to waste. Can't afford to stay idle.
I'll be here if you... All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. Here we go.
As you stare, it curls.
You did.
This is the Dark Lady's domain.
Don't now.
Whatever comes,
Feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could...
no time for Danny.
What to do? Best be on my way.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nancy. Bless my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Descend to love.
I see you there. Have to Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right.
Tired and shot from years.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still failed to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The night song is Shar's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorn. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes. Let us make short work of this.
I'll give it a shot.
As it could.
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
Attention!
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away. Nothing hurts anymore.
hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration. I have emptied my home.
Descend to upon.
Have to keep going. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I'll feel that one later.
Come on, let's go.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's move.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
As much as I savor our conversations, it got so.
Do what you will. I cannot prevent you. But you know as well as I will come for you.
So enthralled by gory revenge fantasies, you may find yourselves haunted by reality.
Let us find.
Don't be shy. What is it?
Balthazar. Or perhaps to lead this would-be
All that.
Catherine.
General, keep back.
The night song is Shar's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Fly at me, you fool. Let us make short work of this.
May the dice roll in my favor.
kindness to put an end to your follies.
Fancy their chances.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Nothing will stand in my way. Creator, destroyer. The rough tempest I will raise.
wind back in my sails.
Take you.
Never a dull moment. I should speak up.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger. A spear. My Lady Shar's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child, frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shar will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? Oh, we'll do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shar won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shar must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Chosen Shadowheart.
Can't wait to watch it.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shar's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Aasimar said. I tried to leave, but Shar blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, Admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shar's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else. I know. It's just hard to look past this. I feel like a huge part of me is missing. And worse still, I feel I cut it out myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village. An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Don't waste a step. Seems simple enough.
Stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
Ah, she thinks she is finally away from the monsters. Poor fool. I am but an eager messenger from the depths of your dirty thoughts. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized. It will be the most perfect, most brutal death in your long career. Even from before your little indisposition. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours. I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lord.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world. As your hand approaches her body, it wavers. It longs to close around her throat.
Whoa. Everything all right, soldier? You look like hell. What's wrong? Tell me what to do, and it's done.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
Look, we'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. I promise. But why didn't you tell me before? I could have helped you sooner, like you've helped me. Maybe then Althea would still be here. But we're here now, and we're going to fix this.
Suddenly you become drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur. You are not yourself. All control is gone.
Attention, soldier. You do not have permission to freak the fuck out right now. You can do this. I've got you, and I'm not letting you go. Thank me when we've both survived the night.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
Here we are, both unalfered. That you in there, love? We'll get through this together. I'll protect us. And we'll skip through fate like two truants on the beach at midday. Hate you? I love the drama. Bring it on. We'll get through this. Like two roaches in an apocalypse, mind, but still. You sure keep me on my toes, don't you? That's why I keep you around.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you dead?
I am not a skeleton.
I know you have your personal demons to contend with. But if I didn't make it clear before, I think you can beat this. Just don't give in. And seek help if you need it. You wanted something? I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
My faith will guide me.
All right. What now?
About what happened. About your affliction. I know you're sorry, and I know you're probably afraid it'll happen again. I'll look after myself. You look after you. If we each do our part, we'll both be all right.